What's up, YouTube? Dumaguete, or I call it Dramageddon. Me and my wife, and even my stepdaughter that's in college down there, I can't stand Dumaguete. I can't stand it. I have to go down there. Obviously, we live on Negros Oriental, so we have to go down there to visit my daughter. She's in school once in a while. Or I got to obviously go down to immigration. I'm going to find out maybe I can go to a different immigration, tell them that we're staying over in Cebu, or maybe we're over in Manila or Iloilo or something. But Dumaguete, when we even start getting close, like if we're riding a scooter or we take a bus down there, we got to put a mask on. We got to put a mask on our face. It smells down there. And guys, I get it. Now, Dumaguete, oh, so they got this boulevard. That boulevard I go down to, I'm there 2 hours. Maybe I go to that Starbucks there. And some of you people know about the Starbucks I'm talking about. I go there and we get a coffee. And then after my coffee's done, that's all I want to see with the boulevard. I had it. The boulevard is nothing special. And the thing too is, that smell. The smell and the traffic. 5 o'clock, there's times we come out of that multi-fit gym and I can't even get across the street. So I can imagine some of you guys, you older guys that want to go down there, the traffic is just terrible. And what I'm getting at is there's so many other islands that are way more beautiful. And I get it. Pandemic time, that's when I found out about YouTube. Dumaguete. I come home today after a hard day's work, and it's Dumaguete this, these videos. I can't stand it. And my own Filipino wife and daughter will tell you, it smells. It smells like shit. But I get it. There's an airport there. I'll never fly to that airport again. I'll go to Bacolod. Bacolod's got the new airport there. That place, it's a beautiful city. The thing is I got a Filipino friend down there. I can actually call a friend that lives in our town. He's well known, very, very good guy. Will do anything. And that could be another video. He told me, he says, go to a town, start traveling, and if you notice from Dumaguete to Tayasan, all the towns you go through, there's trash everywhere. It smells like crap, but nothing like Dumaguete. Now you travel a little further. Dex and I go there all the time. It's a town called San Carlos. And I believe there's a blogger that lives in there. A beautiful town. Beautiful. There's no trash anywhere. There's not one, I can't see one piece of trash anywhere. They have police patrol downtown. We go there because we go to the gym. It's Viper's Gym. Excellent gym. Beautiful gym. And he said, if you find a clean town, they respect the town. So think about it. The town we live in, it's a nice town. I'm close to the ocean. When I met my wife, it's kind of where, we'll build this first house, and it's kind of just a place, a home base. We'll build elsewhere, we'll buy a condo, or we'll rent. But Dumaguete, God, I can't stand it anymore. There's so many other beautiful cities, and there's so many that I haven't seen. I watch these videos, but I know one thing, I won't fly into that airport again. Just like Manila, I will not fly into Terminal 1, 2, or 3 if I don't have to. I'm going to fly to Clark. If it's a little more money, a lot of times, this next flight I'm going to be taking hopefully soon here in the next couple months, get back down to the Philippines. I'm already checking out prices. I'm like, what a dumbass I am. I could have been flying to Clark and then across to Negros Oriental. Or I like flying into Cebu, Mactan, Newtown Airport. Beautiful airport. I've never had any problems. Terminal 1, 2, and 3, I've had problems. The taxi scams and people, oh, you should have known better. Yeah, you know what? Bullshit. I'm so sick of hearing these people go, oh, you should have done that. But you know what? I'm a busy person, and sometimes they get you. But it's still not, if I get a taxi here in America, like $200 to get to the airport. So they got me for $50, big deal. It's just like the business I opened up. Maybe I lost 10 grand, 8 grand. It's nothing. Here in America, if I opened up a business, I would have lost, depends, a gym, $500,000, $750,000, be stuck with all that equipment. But this Dumaguete, and you got to remember too, there's an influx of people coming to Dumaguete. I get it. Like, okay, you got the hospitals there for the older people, but Bacolod, Bacolod's got nice, really nice hospitals, and they got a really nice airport there, and it doesn't smell. And they got an SNR, which is a Costco where you can get better medicines, Tylenol, Aleve. You go down here, like in the province, and you need some pain medicine, Advil. They don't have none of that stuff there. Yeah, it's just this Dumaguete. I can't, if I see another video, I don't know what I'm going to do. I just bought another new TV. Hopefully I don't throw my coffee cup at it. But Dumaguete is so overrated. And I swear, you watch in the next couple years, because there's an influx of expats going there. The Filipino people ain't stupid. Most of them work over here and they got family there. They come over and visit. They're the ones that own the big hotels and in all the industry down there. They're going to start charging rent. It's going to be more than the prices here in Michigan. Now, I know like California and some other areas rent like on apartments and stuff like that, and hotels are a lot, just like the houses. Here in Michigan, an average house is going to be $400,000 up for a new one, probably $450 up. Used one, you could get maybe about $300 for like a medium-sized ranch. In fact, my brother just bought one. He went through a divorce. He got a pretty good deal, but he's a carpenter. He can vamp it. He gutted the whole inside, but I'm telling you, the prices, you mark my words, in 2 years, the rent there is going to be off the hook. I'm already seeing it. I watch a lot of these other bloggers, how they're already having problems, with the landlords. You watch. It's going to go up. Matter of fact, I want to do some research. I love the guy. I love his story. Every man has a story. His videos. Mark Thornton and Dexter and I have talked to him. His first place he ever rented there in Dumaguete, I think it was like 7,500 peso. I'm looking at a beautiful place, studio. They had the pool. I guarantee that place already went up, and it's going to go up a lot more. If it didn't go up, I'm surprised. But it's like supply and demand. The more people that come, these Filipino people are great people, but they're going to start charging the American prices. I get it already. When we go to look for property, there's a lot of stuff I haven't talked about. Oh, you're American, you can afford it. Then I just walk away. You know what? I guess you don't want to sell your property because I'm not stupid. I'm not going to spend when I can buy land here for the price you want me to pay. I can get a subdivision. It's ridiculous. I don't want a big house. There's no way I'm going to pay that kind of property. Pay $250,000 American for a piece of property in the Philippines. I don't think so. But this Dumaguete is just, it's nasty. I don't care what anybody says. Now, I know you can fly in and you got Valencia and all these places around. I get that. But when they talk about Dumaguete, there's nothing special. I mean, the boulevard, 7 o'clock in the morning, by 11 o'clock, there's a couple bars there, and a lot of you people might know. I'll see expats go to stand up. They're so freaking drunk and fall down on their face and then jump on a scooter. I seen this one guy fall down so hard nobody wants to help him. Like, holy moly. You got some nice restaurants, but if you go around 4 or 5 o'clock, you can't even really see the ocean. All there is cars, traffic going by. It's just I can't stand it. Like I say, I have to go down right now for immigration, and we regret it. Like, oh my God, we got to go to Dumaguete again. Yeah, we get down there, it smells like shit. We'll go hit a gym, that one gym that's got some aircon, but even that gym, the treadmills, me being 240 pounds, anywhere from 230 to, well, sometimes upwards to 250, I can't even run on the treadmill. They don't got the good treadmills, the belt skips. But yeah, Dumaguete's so overrated. And I guarantee, I already know the prices are going up, and they're just going to keep going up because everybody's going there. If you're smart, you'll go, if you want to be a Negros Oriental, go to Bacolod. Yeah, go to Bacolod and then shop around. You could even just be 20 minutes outside of Bacolod and you could find something cheap. As long as you got the aircon, most of the places down there are really nice. You know, they got the tile floors and they do build some pretty nice stuff. But I'm so sick of Dramageddon. You know, I left United States or, you know, to travel Asia. I don't want to be around a bunch of expats, Americans, you know, different nationalities, people that speak English. Because majority of them, and I'm not saying all, it's nothing but drama. I've already ran into a whole bunch of people that blah, 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 blah. And I just say, yeah, I'm busy, or I'll just tell them flat out, shut the F up and just keep walking. You know, I'm too old. I hit that point in my life where I don't want to hear bullshit anymore, and I won't. You know, I mean, I'm done. You know, I ran, there's a time where I had 35 guys working for me, carpenters. And if any of you guys know the trades, you know, I didn't take no shit. We got out, we worked hard. People want to start drama. I work them harder. They don't like it. They want to run their mouth. I tell them to get the frick off the job site. You know, you want to box, you want to fight, let's go. Drop my bags, let's go. Because I don't give a shit. When it comes down to my family, my livelihood, you're not screwing with me anymore. And that's the same thing that goes with, if you watch some of the other videos, I'm not going to sell that house. My wife said, we're not going to sell it. I'll just build a taller wall and put some more security in. But we will look elsewhere, but I'm not going anywhere. I ain't scared. If it's my time, it's my time. But, you know, this Dramageddon, I call it. And I'm not knocking the Philippines. The Philippines is awesome, but all these people out here putting these videos, and these are for the people that want to fly over. Shit, you're better off flying into Clark and then go to that. I could care less for that place. Hang out in Angeles City. It's probably cleaner than Dumaguete. The trash, the smell, holy crap. I almost want to put a mask on right now talking about it. But that's where it goes. The people there just don't care about the town. Like I said, if you're on Negros Oriental, travel up to San Carlos, Negros Occidental, Bacolod, the cleanest, cleaner than where I live here in Michigan. And we're right outside of Brighton, Michigan, Howell. I mean, beautiful, rich, you know, upper class. I mean, I don't know, people probably combined they make very good money here. It's more cleaner. San Carlos I was impressed. The police presence, they got a nice gym there. Just impressive. But that goes back to my Filipino buddy that told me, if you go see a clean town, like, and there's no trash and there's police presence, the people care. The mayor cares. But like I said, if you want to travel from Dumaguete all the way up to San Carlos, all the towns are the same. They sell the same shit. You know, you'll see a 7-Eleven maybe every other town, which is nice because you can go into 7-Eleven, get aircon, get a cup of coffee, and it smells nice in there. Because usually when you're driving, it is the Philippines. You can come across some. I wear a mask. I always wear a mask. But anyways, I just wanted to vent a little bit about this Dumaguete. And don't get me wrong, maybe some people like it. I mean, I don't know. Maybe the ones that stay drunk all day. I don't know. And I'm not knocking anybody that does. I've had my black days. I like to drink. I just gave it up a long time ago. You know, I just found, you know, I rather work out. I got the kids, you know, I got to set an example for the kids. You know, I'm not saying, you know, once in a while, but man, just going down to Dumaguete, it reminds me of, not really myself, but kind of. I mean, I'm watching this guy fall down on his face, gets on his scooter and starts driving. I don't know. But I wouldn't go to Dumaguete to retire. Now, outside of Dumaguete, but then you got to come into Dumaguete to do any grocery shopping. And obviously, you hit some of the restaurants. And by the time I drive through Dumaguete, I don't want to go to a nice restaurant to eat because I want to leave because it smells like crap. Worse than crap. I'd rather smell my pigs. My pig stalls, before we clean them, they get a little smelly. It doesn't smell like that. Dumaguete, I mean, my wife sits there and bitches about it. So does my daughter. Like, oh, we don't like Dumaguete no more. Let's go somewhere else. You know, let's drive farther. I mean, they'd rather fly in a plane and go to Iloilo, Cebu or something where that smell, it's horrible. And the traffic, the smog, there's so much traffic there. I don't know how anybody could drive down there. I wouldn't even risk it. I'd pay $40,000, $50,000 for a vehicle down there. Get insurance. Somebody's going to bump into you. They'll just take off. They'll just take off on you. But anyways, stay tuned to the next video. I'm going to update my little job career. That's actually going good. The one that nothing's wrong with quitting while you're ahead. Actually working for somebody for the first time in a long time, not opening up a business, and it's actually good, stress-free. And so stay tuned for the next video. Thank you.